Well, hello and happy Tuesday, everyone. Hello, Gigi. I'm not sure when Rowan will get back here, but I did want to go over some Sims 4 news with you guys, but I do want to make sure that people are in here when I'm talking about it. So, yeah, I guess I'll just wait on that one. As far as my sim game goes, I think we'll just probably find something to build today if the gallery wants to work. Good afternoon, Jen. Also, I know I commented last night, but I am so sorry. I did not know that was where you live, or else I probably wouldn't have done it. But I saw it and I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to do it. But I'll make sure next time that I probably pick another property because also, now that Jen's in here, it actually reminded me of something. We had talked about doing a themed builders club. Not that you have to be in the theme, but that, like, you could do it if you didn't know what to do. And because today was, today is September 2nd, I do need to put out the post to remind you guys that the Builder Club is this month. So I was thinking that maybe we could do a fall theme because it's the start of fall now. We're in autumn. Although it does not feel like it's autumn in Florida, but I figured maybe we could have some cute fall builds if that is a thing that you guys would like to do. I just need to know so I could put out the post. So, is it Taco Tuesday? I mean, I feel like every Tuesday could be considered Taco Tuesday. Um, so maybe, but yeah, there's some things to go over today regarding The Sims. We got some first in-game looks at our new expansion pack, and also some other things that I want to look through because at this moment in time, my Sims game is still a little wonky. So if we do go on The Sims, I think I'm just gonna build today because hopefully that can't break my game. But knowing The Sims, it could break my game. I just feel like we've been playing a lot of Roblox and not much on The Sims, although it was a miracle that I even got the Builders Club out yesterday because it took me so long to get the gallery working. Like, no, these are the same ones. I think I just, because I put my hair up, but my headphones have been the same since, I shouldn't say day one, because I don't think I had headphones day one, but yeah, they've been the same since I got them like a couple years ago. I have quite a bit of different builds that I have your hashtag on. I probably won't be doing anything. Oh no, that's okay, Jen. You do have a lot of builds though, so like there's a backlog of like lots that I can choose from, which is nice. So I think we'll just kind of dive into the Sims 4 news, and then I can just explain it to people when they come in. So the first thing that I wanted to do, I put these in order of dates of when they got posted. Um, if we get any news tomorrow, there might be a Simmers Digest, but I'm also trying to do something Sims related tomorrow, so I'm hoping to like get some mod reviews back up. But apparently this is the most expensive year for this. Well, that's not that's not a lie because they've been dropping expansion packs left and right. I get what they're trying to say. They're saying that this has been the most expensive year for the Sims 4 DLC so far. I don't know if they're talking user base or for Maxis, like EA, as in like the most. I kind of want to see. Oh, they are talking about as users, as like us. So this is actually kind of interesting. Um, $160 for 2015, including all these packs that came out. And then 2016 was 110, so a little lower than this one. And then 2017 was 110, so the same as 2016. 2018, 120, only went up like $10. And then 2019 was 130, so that went up again. 2020, 120. They could have probably released a lot more in 2020 because obviously the world was like shut down. And then 2021, this was 115. I love, you start to see the kits. Just I mean, look at how big this list is of just kits. And then 2022 is another 120. I'm kind of scared what 2025 is going to be like. 2023 was 170. That's when they started going more towards this expansion pack thing, I feel like. 2023, we got 140. 2024, $205. What is 2025 going to look like? Do they not have like an estimate? Oh, I am such an idiot. I was gonna be like, there's no way we got 20 expansion packs in 2025. No, that's in total. If we got 3 expansion packs, that's $120 already. And then 17 kits, which are $5 each for those kits. Oh, wait, this is 2025. $205. Just forget that I'm slow today. $205, that's crazy. And you think that's just one person buying all these kits. So you add that to how many simmers that are buying that, that's a lot of money. Anyways, so this is the first in-game preview of The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits. This was posted on August 30th on Sims Community. Just figured we could do this now so that if I needed to ramble, at least I'm on a live stream. So we did get this little cover that I did post about on Friday's video. So we've kind of already covered that. But right down here was received an anonymous email from a user with what appears to be a temporary email account. This image they provided, they look real and match the first cover art leak. It says, hello, adventure awaits, but before everyone gets it, I wish people would stop buying new packs and reconsider it, demanding the foundation to be fixed. You know what? I agree with that email 100% because a lot of us have been talking about that they should be fixing the game instead of throwing out these expansion packs, because it honestly feels like a cash grab at this point. I know we've talked about it before a lot, but it just feels like really like a slam in the... Is it low? You know what? It is low, because even judging on my audio meter, it is pretty low, but I can't turn it up. Hold on. I feel like it's already as high as it can go. I don't know if... Is that better? I don't know if that... I don't want to slam it either. I don't know how to... It was doing better. Is it better now? I don't know. Let me know, guys, because I don't... There's really no way for me to be able to turn it up unless I start yelling into the mic. No, it's not... No, my audio is definitely low, but I don't know what's going on unless I speak up louder. Is this better? Because I'm going to really have to pronunciate, because I don't know how else to fix it. Because I have it all the way up on my Stream Deck, or on my Streamlabs. It's all the way up. I can't, like, I can turn down the decibels, but that's not what we need. We need better audio here. So, okay, it is better? Okay. So, yeah, basically what I was saying is that we have been complaining for a while that the game's broken. I won't even say complaining. We've just been getting, you know, shoved expansion packs in our faces and told to, you know, oh, look at this shiny new object. And then we kind of forget the problems of the game. And then we come back to it. And it's broken. It's really annoying because this last update took out everyone. There's still simmers that can't play the game right now because I've been posting on my TikTok asking, you know, about, you know, the Sims and the updates and what's going on, and people still can't play their games. So I've been doing a little bit of research on my own to see what's going on, and there's a lot of simmers that are still having problems with it. Oh no, I'm not seeing you guys later. I pressed the wrong button. Hello, Freebird. Welcome. We're just going over some Sims 4 news. We're just going over some of the new, like, features to this, you know, expansion pack that we're getting. So it can be kind of like scary times, but these are some of the first, like, I guess, like, renders. There's like a cardio, so I'm wondering if they're adding in, like, what is that? Like the cycling, like, classes. And then something over here looks to be, I don't know, like a hangout. But there's, like, some logs here. I really hope it's not an outdoor retreat, whatever that pack was, like, refresh. I really wish it's something new. They even show like bunk beds, so this could be like a summer camp to send your kids to, which would be cool to have like a campground to have some more actual like active gameplay with your children, because I feel like we have a little bit, but we definitely don't have a lot with, you know, children in The Sims for like, you know, things that they can do. And then again, this was the official like render cover for it. And basically all we know right now is that the, you know, EP reveal will be on the 4th, which will be Thursday, which we'll probably go over. The 10th is the gameplay trailer. I believe that is a Wednesday. And then the new Sims 4 event begins on September 23rd, and then this expansion pack should be released October 2nd. So, yeah, I don't know. But it also says a survey from September 2024 has been circulating the internet as of lately. With the latest Sims 4 adventure await leaks, players have noticed that the description for expansion pack 7 listed in that survey matches the pack's leaked imagery. I remember reading about this and thinking that it was pretty cool. I think I might have voted for it on one of the things, but I can't exactly remember. You know what? At the end of the day, I think we all know what I want, and it's another oceanic world. And I don't know if that is too much to ask for. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so these are the 7 features they noticed, so I'm just going to briefly go through this. So they noticed, like, archery, which we definitely saw, obviously, in the front render of it. They also noticed... What is that? I'm scared to say that word. Like, catchers? Like, is it like the butterfly catchers? In this section with the camp bunks, we can also see that one child is playing with a cootie catcher. A paper fortune teller made by... You know what? It would have been better just to have, like, the butterfly catcher thing. You know how you guys had when we were kids? You could, like, catch butterflies in this little net thing? I think that would have been cool. But I guess they... are also adding in, like, imaginary friends as well. They might be. I don't know. Then they have a critter carrier. Is that what this was? Okay, this is the origami thing. This is the critter catcher. So you can catch critters. That's cool. And then the adults have... This is spin class. That's what I was looking for. They got spin class. And then it looks like a new appliance. Where did they see a new appliance? Oh, is that in the gym scene? Oh, it's like a blender to make, like, juices or whatever. And then they have waterfront housing. How do they even get that? This is a bit of a difficult spot, but way in the back in the outdoor scene with the adult Sims, you can see what appears to be a dock. Oh, maybe they add boats. Is that too much to ask for in The Sims? You think, oh, I see the water. You can kind of see the water. I don't know, I can't really zoom into it, but you can kind of see the water. But that would be cool if they added in boats into The Sims. I doubt they'll do it with this expansion pack. That's probably going to be another expansion pack we'll have to pay $40 for. But that would be cool. And then, like I said, the imaginary friends, which I think this was in The Sims 3. Which might be making a comeback into The Sims 4, which would be cool to see. Give us some more, you know, activities for our, like, children's Sims so that they feel a little bit more loved in the game. But then we move on to this one that was actually posted today. It's a short little read, but it is the teaser for it. I guess this is a video. Why is this so big? That is kind of cool, the spin class. So, again, hold on. Let me go back. This looks pretty cool. It looks like you're also have, like, kayaks in here, too, or, like, maybe canoes as well. But it looks very much like a revamp of the outdoor retreat, which I'm not entirely opposed to. I just wanted something different. But if they're gonna give us this, I want, like, Lake Tahoe vibes, okay? So, give me a boat. I want a boat in The Sims. Like, a couple of nice variations of boats. I doubt they're gonna give us that. But I can already agree with Freebird that there probably will be a lot of bugs in this expansion pack. They do have this bird as well that kind of reminds me of a dodo bird. Anyways, we already went through the roadmap leak, so I don't need to go through that again, but it says the trailer is due to drop. Oh, I might have to go live a little bit earlier on Thursday. Wait, no. I think CET. I think it will come out at 5:58 Eastern time, so I might just have to go live. Y'all will better be here at 5:55 p.m. on Thursday if we're gonna watch this trailer together. So, because if I got the time right, if it's... No, wait a minute. I think that's... I'm so bad at this. Can someone translate this into what time it's supposed to be for me? It says 4:58 p.m. CET time. But if it's 7... Oh, no, this is AM. It says 7:58 AM Pacific time. But then... It's going to drop at 10 a.m. That's when normally the trailers drop, so I can stop trying to do math right now, because typically the trailers come out at 10 a.m. or like 11, maybe 11 a.m. I think it's 11 a.m. So then maybe I go live like we did last time and react to the trailer, or we just react to it on Thursday evening. So, alright, well, good night, Gigi. Hope you had fun here. Yeah, I might have to figure that out, because I know last time we reacted to the trailer, and I went live on my phone for that because I wasn't at the house. Which I won't be at the house when the trailer drops, but we could watch it together for a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, that was about all the news that I had for you guys today. I just wanted to get it out of the way now, so that I didn't have to make a Simmers Digest tomorrow, because I want to see if I can make, a mod review tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know if that will happen, so... But I just don't think this is probably the best timing for them to release an expansion pack, considering, the problems we've been having in the game, and they cannot use the excuse of, oh, well, we already had this planned. The game's been broken since it got released. Like, since the day this game got released, there have, been problems as I'm logging in to this game. But it's just, like, sad, because they said, like, a year or two ago they were gonna fix the game and never did. So, I think it's a version, the reason why they're definitely, that's what I was saying, is, like, they're like, oh, look at this shiny object, forget your game's broken, play with this new expansion pack. I need to find where my apartment was, because I know it was not on this Yvette. Was it this Yvette? No, I played that yesterday. I think it might have been this one. Just trying to find my jail cell apartment, is what I'm trying to find. I built an apartment last stream, and I'm trying to locate where that one went. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Someone lives in that apartment? I just gave them, like, a free redo. Honestly, looking at this, I feel like I did a really good job. Like, yeah, there could be improvements, but, like, I think it looks a lot better than, the last apartment we had here. I'm wondering if... See, Freebird gave me an idea with her build. With the... like, the glass walls. I'm wondering if you can put them... Where are the... Oh, you can't put the glass walls here. That's so stupid. I guess I'm just stuck with these windows then. Thank you, Freebird. I don't know what else to do. Oh, wait, hold on. Part of me, like, wants to just, like, go to another house. Kind of just leave this and then redo another house in The Sims. I think I should probably put some photos up here, though. There's probably some stuff that I can just, fix up a little bit. This is from Business and Hobbies, so this could work. We could put like this little rainbow here. That's cute. I like the rainbow. I don't know. It works. Well, I'll leave that there because maybe I can... Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe I'll put this like somewhere else. Maybe I can just put the rainbow right there. Can you believe I'm still looking for updates to these stupid mods? I have 31 folders of script mods that are not work. And that's exactly why we're building today, guys. I still cannot believe that. Like, I tried to get it working this weekend too, Jen, and it just wasn't working. Like, I could not play the game with mods in my game. So, I don't know what to do. Like, we're all frustrated, and it's very annoying. And I don't have the... Jen, I feel like, got a little bit more patience than me, because every time we're on here since the update, she has been updating her mods. She's been diligent, and I respect that. But I just can't believe that it's still broken. There's no update whatsoever. I feel like there's, like, little to no communication about the problems that has been happening. Because normally they're kind of... I'm not saying they're great. I'm just saying they're kind of good at doing those bug fix, like, updates. But I feel like they just completely dropped the ball on this one. I had to take a break yesterday. My body does not like sitting up this computer anymore. Do you not... I assume you're on a desktop, because, like, yeah, that... It's not good to sit for, like, hours and hours. I'm scared to turn on bb.move.objects, because ever since I read that that is why there's problems, like, that's a reason you could break your game, is just astonishing to me. But I'm gonna turn it on. I have that pinched nerve in my neck and it's affecting my left arm and... Oh no, Jen. Yeah, I would probably take a break. What if I put this, like... This is one of the kits that we got with that Miami Vice pack. I can't remember the name of it. That actually probably wouldn't look too bad in here. To be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm going for. Oh, you know what? I need a dresser. I could have probably finished with my photos, but I did. I'm trying to do... Oh, okay, I see. I didn't know if you had taken a break or not. I mean... I'm trying to figure out where to put this. I don't want to put it in front of the window because that looks stupid. Maybe I just move this a little closer. Put that right there. I will say though, on my laptop, I have not touched The Sims at all. Have not opened up my mod folder, haven't done anything because I've seen the damage it's caused on my desktop. I don't feel like dealing with that. So I've just been playing Roblox. I wish we had more photos. I wish they add more artwork in the next pack, but they're probably not going to. I wanted to see if she had any, like, family, but considering that I forgot that I did see that she was the only one living in here, it would just be her on the family photo. Like, I need more items. I need more. This photo's also quite nice, too. Like, I typically go for this one if I don't know what else to put up, but I'm not really liking that vibe. We could do this... What was this from? Like, the Modern Luxe kit? But I don't know. I feel like... I need something that is like the city vibes. City living vibes. This room is definitely like business and hobbies kind of themed, although I am using the bed from City Living. I feel like there's gotta be like another like wall decorations. There's gotta be something in here to put up. Because I know I don't know what it's called, but it's that thing that Lafayette had in his house. His most recent build. Hello, Rowan. Welcome. We basically chatted about the new expansion pack that's gonna come to The Sims. I don't know if I want to do that for a wall design. I don't know if I like that either. I'm trying to find that one thing. I can't remember the name of it, and that's probably really helpful. But it's that thing that Lafayette had in his build yesterday in that, like, teenage room that was... Oh, this one. The, like, I guess tapestry, is that what it's called? Yeah, tapestry. I've always loved it because it looks really, really cute. And there's gotta be like a decoration that would fit in this room. I don't think there is. Maybe I just put this tile up. I could put like fairy lights up in here, but I don't really know how much I like that. This is from, what was it, Get Famous? I mean, I could probably do that. I don't know how much I like that, though. You know what? I could probably put up a mirror. We don't have a mirror in here, so... See, I love this mirror, but I wish it was like a full length. Like, why do they have to have that cut out? I don't understand. Why couldn't they have just made it a full length mirror and it just be leaning against the wall? The other thing is we just don't have a lot of mirrors either. This one's like one of my favorite mirrors in the game. Like, if it fits, like, I love it. Because they're dumb. They really are. Because, like, I don't know who looked at this and was like, you know what? I think what would make it better is a cutout in the mirror. Like, this is a perfect mirror for this room. Like, just use, like, a darker, like, that bronze. That would have been perfect. But no. They want to make my life even more difficult. This came with Realm of Magic. I thought this, for some reason, came with Enchanted by Nature, but that was this big mirror. This humongous mirror. And then this is, like, the retro... I mean, maybe the retro one could fit. Like, she got it... This sim got it at the flea market. That could work. I think, honestly, I'd probably go with the darker one. I think that's kind of cute. That's the only, like mirror that, like, kind of leans on the wall. Because I like that look. But the other one just didn't have it, like, all the way down. I just don't like that cutout. Oh, real quick, I wanted to explain the TV and the fireplace. I do not like my fireplace, so I have the TV in there. Oh. You know what? That is a good idea, though, Jen. Because, honestly, like, the way that you had it set up, like, the way that your house has it set up, that's, like, a perfect height to put a TV in there. So, and the one back bedroom with the bathroom is a bed. Oh, okay. It was really nice. I liked your house, Jen. It was a really good build. But yeah, no, I just wanted to see Sims 4 physics because they don't have physics in this game. So if I lighted the TV, I just didn't know if it was going to light on fire or not. I could put this little rainbow. No. I don't know what to put up. There's nothing good. There's absolutely nothing. And the paint and like the artwork section. Unless I put like sketches up, but I don't even know this Sim's personality. I mean, I could probably put this aesthetic print stuff up, but that's not really... I guess this purple kind of goes well. I don't know. It's just this area kind of looks bland. You know, what bugs me is that because it's a step down into the living room area, the game doesn't like to show the arches, and I'm not... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, because, like, even, like, there's just... The Sims is weird when it comes to, like, how you're, like, viewing a home, because, like, for instance, with Lafayette and his build, he had the canopy lights, and they weren't showing up unless I hit a certain angle, and even then, when I tried to show, it wasn't, like, working at all, so it's just very annoying how their, like, mechanics work for that, so... I mean, I could probably honestly just go back to this, like, painting here. But then that looks kind of weird. You know what? Maybe I should put up curtains. I've always loved these, like, these curtains from high school years. Because, like, you can still see through it. These bushes, this one's cute, too. But I think for this one, I might go with... That's too big. I might do this one. I don't like the way that is positioned. Why is it doing that? It's like not even like it's going in the window. These might not be that bad. These could probably work. Or, no, those are too big. I don't like those. To be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm going for anymore. I thought I had an idea. Now I don't know. These ones I just don't know, because I kind of like to use the curtains to kind of block out some of the light. I feel like, in a way, these, like, what's the one? These, like, sheer curtains, in a way, might be the best move. Just do, like, a green. Why did that one go lower? Okay, there we go. That one went, like, lower. Why is that one doing that? Okay, there we go. It doesn't look completely bad, in my opinion. So... I don't think they've been meh, Jen. Your builds are always really nice, and there's always, like, a different, like, storyline that people are doing that I think it would fit whatever they're doing, like, perfectly, you know? Like, there's always, like, a build that someone's gonna look at and be like, oh, this is exactly what I was looking for, you know? But speaking of builds, I was thinking that for our first, like, themed Builders Club, if you guys, like, want to do the themed Builders Club, we can just do, like, a fall theme, because it's the start of autumn. So, I thought that would be a good little, you know, first theme to start off with, so... I need some, like, clutter for this over here. This middle, I cannot tell you how angry this middle shelf makes me on the mudroom kit. You can't put anything on there. Nothing. Like, I just, at one point, okay, I can put that there. Nope, not that one. What about this? Okay, I can put that there. What about the shoes? No. You would think you could fit bins right in there, but no. Hello, Solon. Welcome. Oh, you got Baskin Robbins? That sounds good. The middle shelf should be arrested and be sentenced to life in jail. Because at this rate, I'm about to chuck it. I mean, I think we're just testing now to see what actually fits in there. Like, I just don't understand it. All that would need to be added is just, like, another item slot. Why couldn't that have been added? Like, what am I supposed to put in this little shelf up here? At this rate, I just might put this photo frame. From, Lil Simsy's kit. We'll just leave it there. Yeah, because I gotta post the reminder for it, so I just wanted... I know we had talked about it, so I just wanted to make sure that the theme was good before I posted it. But we can probably start thinking of, October... I think October we'll do spooky season. I think that'll be cute. I feel like y'all are the Sims Law team or something. Call Rowan and Rowan. That's pretty funny. I feel like we constantly call out the Sims for their crimes. I don't know what bag to do. What bag color do we do? You know, I think I might just leave it that color, honestly, at this rate. I forgot, I don't really need to test out this top one because anything will fit up there. Can I put like a little tree? That might be a little cute, a little bonsai tree. I think I might do that. I don't care if it doesn't fit. I like the bonsai tree. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this. It's now valued at $28,657. So, honestly, let me see if this was... So, a while back, I tried to do a challenge video where I built a 25 tile house. And I think I rage quitted mid film. I didn't like how it was turning out, and I stopped the film, so it never got posted because obviously it wasn't finished. I'm trying to see if I can find it now so I can show y'all the progress that I made, because it was like, can I build a house using only 25 tiles in The Sims? I don't know where it went, though. It might have been on the other event, because I know I have it. I know I have it. I just don't know where. It was right here. I remember this was the save file I used for the Builders Club, but I just didn't know if it was in that one. Did I even click the right one? Maybe it was in... Maybe it was in this one. There's no way I could have deleted it. Okay, it's not there. I built it, like, right there. Now I'm trying to find it. Because I was going to show you guys, I think, like, when I came back. Because I think it was, like, a Wednesday video or something that I was trying to do. Oh, I think it might have been in this one. Because it's when I was doing the 25 tile thing, and then I went and redid the BFF house with that custom content thing. Yes, it was right here. I found it. You know what, Rowan? I almost did, but then I didn't. This was what I built. Now, it's not fully done, so let's not judge, guys. But what really ticked me off were the windows. I think I quit at the windows. But this was, like, the design that I had done. And I was gonna put, like, a little, like, you know, patio out here. Although this is 25 tiles, just when I finish it, I was gonna add it. But this is what I had. It's so small. This was the kitchen that I built. And you know what? It might have been a little bit too big of a kitchen for a tiny home. And I probably should have used, you know, a smaller, like, kitchen setup. But then I had the Murphy bed and a bed. And then I had the TV. And then the bathroom, I probably could shrink down. So, yeah, I'm thinking now, you know, now that I've come back to it with a clear head, I've got y'all's advice too. We can probably come back to it. I like the design of it because I'm not going to do the 25 tile thing. Because I'm thinking that I could put, like, a patio out here. Hold on, let me... Like, just a little small patio. I think that would be cute, though. And, like, I don't even know where the door would go for this. I think you'd probably have to, like, walk out. Or maybe I could do, like, a wraparound. I don't know. We're just having fun right now. I could probably put this on, like, a platform. Or something like that. I don't know. Now this looks like a houseboat. Yeah, I think if I wrapped it around, like, fully, like, made its own platform, I feel like that could be cute. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Could probably add some stairs. I was kind of going for that, like, business living, kind of like a mix of, like, eco living. Oh, that's just one. Don't we have, like, another set of stairs that came with business and hobbies, or was it just the one? Okay, there we go. I think we could probably do something like that. Once you add the mascara and eyelashes, exactly. And honestly, to be fair, I don't need to necessarily do the 25 tiles anymore. So I could probably extend this just a tad for the kitchen. I don't know if the bathroom necessarily needs to... Oh, I really like this idea. I put the toilet in its own, you know, confines, you know, like it with its own space. So that's what I tell people when I train them to decorate. I mean, that's honestly true, because sometimes I'll be, like, just starting, like, if I'm baking a cake and I'm, like, doing the icing and all of that, I'll look at it and I'm like, this looks absolutely terrible. But when you put it all together and you're like, oh, it's actually not that bad. So I think maybe I'll just do, maybe I'll do like 3. But I don't know about the color for those stairs. I don't know if I necessarily like that. Maybe we can just do the lighter wood. Or maybe I could just stick with this one because it kind of matches the wood in there. I'm just thinking this might help with the space a little bit. And I kind of had, you know what? I wanted a little seating area for Yvette. Because that was one of the things when I looked it up. It was like, oh, like, you know, make sure that your Sims have like an area to eat. I know it's maybe not important to some, but I was just like, oh, like I kind of want to add that in there just so that they have a space to eat. But I kind of wanted to put like a shelf. Not like an actual like table, but I don't know if they can eat on like a shelf. You know what I'm trying to do? We're gonna have to test this out. Because I don't know if it's necessarily a shelf that I'm looking for. But something that they can just, like a ledge. Like a countertop. Yeah, that might be our last resort. I feel like I've seen people do it, though. In The Sims with their builds. Like, they've done a little ledge for, like, the counter. That would be such a good idea, though, for The Sims to add in, like, you know, kitchen, like, ledges. But at this rate, I might just have to do a, like a countertop. Thinking, honestly, I could probably just do this, like, end piece here. Some people do it by shrinking down a table and hiding it under the shelf, right? Yes, I think that's probably what they do, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have the patience for that today. So I think I'm just gonna put... I don't know, I really like that ledge idea, though. Maybe I just put a shelf. Maybe I just don't even have, like... I just feel like it'd be maybe, like, even just, like, a small little side table. I don't even know if they make those, though. Like an accent table. But I don't think you can put, like, a chair. Or maybe a desk. I don't know how good this idea is, but... No, that's a little too big. The vision was there. It's just, it wasn't... I don't know if there's a desk that would execute what I'm trying to get to. Because, I mean, I could put a computer there. I don't know. Because, like, the other thing is, if I put a chair there, I don't think my sim will be able to use the kitchen. You know, that tiny living one. That is the desk I have right now, but maybe I do it over here instead. My main concern is that I don't think if I put the desk chair there, I don't know if she will be able to use the kitchen, you know? Don't they have, like, a tiny room? I think I'm just gonna use this one, because I like this chair. Let me test it out. I'm gonna have her, like, cook to see if it'll work. Oh, okay. It does work. Perfecto. Now, the main question is it going to work if I put, like, an end? I think, yeah. I think that'll actually work. And then I can just put a computer down. Because I think all Sims should have a computer. Okay, and then I really don't know why I exited out of, like, build mode if I was going back in there. They can, you know, I just always question it, Rowan, because sometimes they act like they're stuck when in reality they're not. They're not stuck, and then they look at you for help. So I didn't know if they could squeeze through this small space. I never realized they could use the corner counter for cooking. You know what? Honestly, I feel like Sims kind of rarely use that unless they, like, need to. But yes, they can, as long as it's kind of, like, open. And I think I might move these windows, like, so at least she's got windows in here. I wasn't gonna add any, like, above here. But I feel like the bathroom might be, like, a little too big. Like, it doesn't need to be that big. Because, like, I could do this and then move this back again. Oh. It took away my kitchen. I'm just trying to... I don't think it needs to be that big of a bathroom. Oh, that... Never mind. I felt this... Yeah. Yeah, they are kind of stupid. I'm wondering, I could probably push this bedroom out. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So there's a little bit more space now. And then the bathroom I can just make, like, a little smaller. So I can probably just put this here. The toilet there. I don't even know if I'm going to keep that toilet. I just put it there to put it there. And then... There we go. I don't know if that's any better, though, to be fair. Should it be, like, smaller of a bathroom? Or do you guys think that's, like, a good size? I mean, I just put this up to, like, see, but we can rearrange it, too. Like, I can also... Like, I just put it there to see. Arrows above the fridge. Can the front of the toilet face the shower? I think so. I can't remember where I had the shower. Cause, like... Probably put the vanity right there. You know what I could do? Instead of it being open, like... Kind of a dumb opening. I could put, like, one of those archways so it looks a little bit more natural. This kind of looks a bit... Or should I put, like, a door? Maybe I should put a door there. I think that's what was throwing me off, is there wasn't a door there, because I left it open just because I wasn't done with the build, and I just, like, had it up. But I want to use the door from Businesses and Hobbies, and I don't know where that door went. And I could... Or maybe use the door from Dream Home Decorator. I can't really remember where this door came from. But I did like the doors that we got. Oh, this was from that Nifty Knitting. I kind of liked the Businesses and Hobbies door, though. That is an expansion pack. I don't know why I was scrolling all the way down there. I thought they had more doors. Or was it just this door? This just looks a little much for a bathroom. I thought we had another door from Businesses and Hobbies. Maybe I just use this door. And then I can use... I could put like a... door to the patio back there. Kind of cute. I've been doing the land grab apartment in San Myshuno and it's huge. Yeah, that apartment is pretty big. I feel like now, because we kind of have this, like... I don't know, if I'm doing a wraparound patio, I should probably keep it this size. This size. And then... probably focus on the bathroom a little bit. Okay, so... for the bathroom, I was thinking... we put up, like, that divider thing that we got. Because, to be honest, I'm probably going to use the sleek bathroom kit. Because they have this, like, divider. So I'm thinking... maybe I put the shower over here. And then, like, the toilet right here. I hate how that looks. They should have kept the stone out. I think I've said that before, and I say it again. It looks so good. It looks 10 times better this way instead of the other way that they had it. And I don't know why they didn't keep the stone part out. Yeah, they have a rug here. I don't know if I want to use this rug, though. I wish they had, like, a bigger rug. I might change that. I don't know. Not really sure what to put for... I could probably put one of the... like the... I don't know what to do for an entrance. Yeah, it's the adventure, like, awaits thing. Yeah, I wish that they, like, made, oh my god. I wish they made the different sizes, like, privacy stuff. Because, like, I could use this, like, faux wall. I did not mean to scale that up. But I'm not a huge fan of that. And this just seems so blank over here, which part of me is just, like... squeeze this in a little bit. Where'd my privacy wall go? And then that way it's not so, like, massive, but then it kind of looks so... I might have an idea. can also put like a bathtub in this tiny home. I don't know if that works. But at least it kind of looks a little bit... I think it's just this rug that looks so weird. There's definitely something that looks weird. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this space over here. Maybe I can put like this like faux wall up. I don't even know. I feel like the tub kind of makes it work though, but then at the same time I'm like... Do I put like the tub on like this wall and then move the toilet over here? I feel like that kind of works. I don't know, I'm starting to kind of feel like giving up on this build too. It's just, we don't... I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about this build. I don't like it. And I'm pretty sure that's why I stopped the video, is because like halfway through I was like, I don't like this. I might have to come back to it, because like, I'm not... I don't know. And maybe I need to go for like a different style. Maybe I just don't do this style. So, maybe I can just start on the like the patio. Alright, I'll be blunt. Excitement is there, but I am also some eye rolling over EA's EP pricing and lack of truly fresh. Yeah, I agree with you, Solon. It's definitely very annoying, and I feel like we've been repeating ourselves like over and over. Just trying to see what fence works. I'm obviously not going to block the entrance to this house, but I kind of like the idea of the eco living, like... Now, hear me out. Hear me out. We put this in the back, so it's like its own kind of oasis. Like its own thing back here. I don't know, I know that looks kind of weird, but what I was thinking was... That's not what I wanted to do. What my thought was... to, like, put a gate up there. You know, so it's kind of like its own thing. I don't know what we'll put back there, but to Frozen. Oh, the movie. Jen, your electricity went out? That's no bueno. What happened? Oh, that is not fun at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to put back there. We'll figure it out. Do they not have a fence for eco living? How are they gonna give us that big fence without a gate for it? Oh, they are out of their minds. They are out of their minds. There's no gate. At least from what I'm seeing. What? Oh, no. That's, like, even worse. Because, like, why are they turning it off? Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Because, I mean, obviously I'd understand if it was during, like, a thunderstorm. But, like, hours after? My daughter is addicted to sugar and turns into a gremlin when she gets any. She snuck 4 jars of Nutella into her room and we found that... oh my... My family also went through a Nutella phase. They were addicted. I never really liked Nutella. So... Where is Eco Lifestyle? No gates. I gotta get a whole new fence now. It annoys me so bad when I have a fence with no gate to match, or the fence is... Exactly. Exactly. I don't want that fence. Is there a smaller one? Oh no, that's the same one that I'm... I don't even know if I want to keep that then. I mean, I could, like, separate it in a way. But that's just kind of sad. I didn't want to separate it. I might just get a whole new fence. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Because I don't think we got any fences with Dream Home Decorator. We did get some with Business and Hobbies, but, like... I don't really want to do that either. Oh, and a whole bag of saltwater taffy that she stole from me and more. Oh! You know, saltwater taffy is really good, though. Yeah, but diabetes is really no joke. My friend has it, and yeah, it is no joke. Or I can do this... No, that looks so stupid. We have no gates in The Sims. No fences, no gates, nothing. We've got nothing in this game. I think I just want, like, do like a stone outside or something like that. Something pretty. But I don't even know what will match out here. I think this is a roof or something like that. Or like this mason or whatever it is. These pavers might not be bad depending on the color. No. Not a huge fan of those either. I don't want to do the brick either. I want something pretty. That's all. You could throw down some wood. Yeah, I probably could do that. I could just probably use the same wood that I have inside. Oh, hold on. That, like, doesn't, like... I mean, yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. I think that probably fits best anyways. Yeah, it just looks like a little... Looks a little cute. Then I definitely need something to, like, go underneath it. Maybe, like, a brick or something like that. I don't know. Maybe just, like, this regular foundation. Is that... Oh, is that, like, the same? Or we can do this. I don't know. I kind of like the ledge. Maybe I just do this. That might look a little... That might look better. Yeah, I think I'll just keep that. We have battled this with her for the last 6 years since we got custody of her. She was... Oh. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Freebird. I mean, I am no parent, so I don't really know what advice to give, but I can understand, like, where you're coming from. But I am sorry that she had to go through that, because no one should ever have to go through that. Oh, I did not want to put that down there. Maybe I can just do the roof really quickly. I don't even know what to do. Maybe I can just do like a slanted roof. I feel like this house kind of gives this vibe of a slanted roof. And my roof skills are non-existent, so... Yeah, the slant roof. It looks like it wants a slant roof. Okay, that's definitely not what I'm going for with this. I always forget how to do this stuff. Now that looks straight up stupid. How do people, like, do this? I don't even like this. This is so bad. Hello, Kirsten. I feel like I do it, and then I just forget how to do these slanted roofs. That's not what I want either. I think... I was thinking one... that's what I was thinking to do. But then that just looks so stupid to me. I might just do a regular roof. Like, and then just do like a little, like, baby roof. That kind of looks a little bit better. Oh, I don't know. The only problem is Inzoi doesn't really work on my computer for some reason. So I know they've gotten a few updates, so maybe it's gotten better. But as of right now, we haven't really tried to go back on there. And I haven't really made an effort to get back on there. I feel like it looks cute like this. It doesn't look bad. Like, I get it's probably not, like, the best thing in the world, but we're not really going for aesthetics here. Like, I don't think it looks terrible. Maybe I can put, like, a little, like, awning or something like that? I don't know. What is this? What? That's cool. I didn't know they had that. I do love tiny homes. Isn't there, like, a way to do, like, an awning? I can't remember how. And honestly, at this point, I don't know if I really care to do one. I think I might... I swear we got something with businesses and hobbies. Maybe we didn't and I'm going insane. No, we did. I feel like if I did something with, like, eco lifestyle, like eco living, that might be good. Like something like that. I'm so, at this point, like, I don't even, when I started building this house, I had literally no, like, ideas for it. I think that's the problem, is, like, I have nothing. Like, I don't have really anything that I was like, ooh, I want to build this. Like, I want to build this style. I didn't have any of that. I didn't care. I was just trying to see if I could do it. And I clearly, obviously, didn't feel like I could because I had stopped. I obviously never posted the video. So, yeah, I don't know. It just, it looks sad. I need a mailbox. No, I don't want that. I wanted that mailbox, but not that mailbox. I think it was this one. Yeah, just put, like... Oh, that's kind of cute. I'll just put that. Yeah, we could probably do a tiny window. I think I used business and hobbies windows for this. So I think I might just put that there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. At this point, I think I've kind of just lost all hope with this house. I can probably put one in the back, too. Oh, wait, I kind of like that window without the lines in there. I feel like that kind of looks a little better. Oh, this is actually so bad. I think we could probably add maybe some, like, shrubbery on the outside. I think it's in decorations. I think. I could be wrong. Like, not something like this, but, like, something like this. You know what? I could add that thing from high school years. Was it in, like, I don't think it was it in mirrors? No, because technically not. It's technically not a mirror. I don't know what it's called, so I'm just going to search for it at this rate. It was this thing. I don't know, maybe I can put that there. That might look cute. Like, just put it on both sides. At least there's something going there. And then maybe I can put, like, some flowers out here. But it had to be, like, outdoor. Not activities. Don't they have, like, a section for plants? Yeah, I think it does go really well with the fence. And honestly, I don't know what to do for this front part of the fence. Because they don't make this one shorter. And it's kind of annoying. I thought they had a whole thing for, like, outdoor plants. I don't want indoor plants. I used to love this, like, plant thing from Strangerville. I put it everywhere. Like, anywhere it could go, I put it there. This is what I think I'm going for. Like, this is from Cottage Living. But I honestly think this is so cute. I don't know if I'm gonna put them... Should I put them all around the house? Like, do you think that would look good if I put them all on the windows? Like something like this? I think the flower boxes just are so cute. Trying to see if I can add, like... No, I think I might just do, like, another, like, flower wall back here. Because I know we have vines in The Sims. Every time I say vines, I think of the app Vine. And I miss it. Yeah, I don't... Just gonna look it up. That cannot be all the vines we have in the game. Isn't it in, like, wall decorations or something like that? Because I know there's more. Freesia Fakatu. I love vines so much. Oh, you know what? I could put that eco-living, like, flower pot thing. Someone did this, a flower wall in Businesses and Hobbies, like the tattoo store. So, like, they did, like, something like this where they just, like, made a flower wall with these flowers. And I thought it was really cute. I mean, I'm not going to do it out here, but I just wanted to show what it looked like. Because I thought it looked cute. What is this? Oh. I mean, at this point, because I'm lazy, I might just put this out here again, but I don't feel like I should do that. I can't... I can't really be a repeat offender for that, so... I gotta do something different. I might just go back into the flowers, because I'm pretty sure the eco lifestyle thing's gotta be in here somewhere. I mean, there's this one, which, like, probably isn't too bad, but it's not, like, it's, like, a double-sided, so, like, I don't really want to do that. But there's, you know, that one that I'm talking about right here, that I feel like could work perfect in this area. And honestly, I think I might just do this one. Like, you see what I'm going for? I think it looks cute. But, like, I definitely do need to get, like... I like the fence. I'm not gonna lie. I love the fence. But it just seems like a lot of fence. I guess I could probably just do, like, something like this. So it's not too... Yeah, it's there. Like, the vision's there. I don't know if it's, like, completely there, but, like, it's somewhere. The problem is like, The Sims is lacking a lot, and you would think after this game being out for 10 plus years that we would have a little bit more. You know. But unfortunately, we don't. Because, I mean, I could probably put something like this up, but that just doesn't... Maybe that is what we needed. I don't know. Just looks so... It needs to, like, cover the whole wall, and that's not going to be the case unless I, like... did something like that. Maybe you could do a closed off back portion instead of wrapping it. Yeah. Only problem is like... I kind of already built it, though. In my community post, someone posted that the ETA for restoration on 6:30, and it's, what, 4:30 your time, Jen? I do like the fence. I think I might just keep at this point. I really don't care. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to leave it for now. Like, we're just gonna have to... I think this is, like, the best I'm gonna get right now. And Yvette can do whatever she's doing right now. Last time I went out was when lightning hit a pole, so I don't know what their excuse is this time. Yeah, that is crazy. Because, like, again, it thunderstormed, which would make sense for it to go out during the thunderstorm. But after the thunderstorm, it's almost like they, like, turned it off. Yvette just made that food to not even eat it. So I feel like you're making good progress. You might be able to come back later. Yeah, I have it in this save file, and I'm not deleting the save file. So we're just gonna keep it here. But I don't know what to do now. Because I can't really go on any of our Let's Plays because we don't have any of our mods in the game. So... we could go to Wipeout on Roblox, or we could stay in The Sims. And I can figure out something to do. Yeah, it does suck. And unfortunately, I really did try this weekend to get it up and running, and for some reason on my end, it just was not wanting to work. So I don't know. And even Jen said that a lot of her script mods are not working either. So this has been about, like, over 2 weeks, I feel like. Because it hasn't been a month yet. Because a month would be September 19th. So... put colors into a wheel and do a room with that. That could be a good idea. Let me get, like, a random, like, Sims 4 house. What Sims 4 house should we do? For this, like, random color room. Now my cable company is saying 10 p.m. Oh my goodness. Jen, my thoughts are with you right now because I would be going insane. Okay, so we'll do something in Willow Creek. I don't want to go to the BFF house because I took out the kitchen CC and I don't want it to delete my kitchen. Maybe we could do... This is one of my favorite houses in The Sims. We could probably just do this. The Brook Bungalow. So this is the house. Now, what room? What room do we do, guys? I'm not going to do a generator. You just... Should we do this room, this dining room, kitchen, this bathroom? I don't want to do bathroom. So, kitchen, dining room, living room, or one of these bedrooms up here. You've never been to this house, Ron? Oh, it was like my go-to. Like, when I first got The Sims and didn't have a lot of worlds, this was the house I went to all the time, was this Brook Bungalow. But I'm wondering... I love doing kitchens, so I might... I'm kind of leaning towards the kitchen, but if you guys have another idea of a room that you want to see get redone in that same color, just... put it in there, forever hold your peace. Because this house is pretty big. Kitchen or dining? I think I might do the kitchen. We could do both and just do different colors for, like, one room is one color, the other room is another. Okay, so we'll do the kitchen. So this is my random wheel. So we're just gonna generate a random color now. Because that was already popped up. And I feel like that's a little unfair. You know? So we're going to go ahead and just generate it. Although cream isn't really a bad color. Flame red. I feel like we're walking into, like, the 2000s. Like, with the like, Tuscany-themed houses. I lived in one of those. It wasn't as big as, like, the regular Tuscany, but it was that style. That early 2000s style. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, alright, we'll do red. So, for colors, I'm just gonna do red. And then we'll just go to the kitchen. I gotta do, like, demo day. Hold on. The one thing I don't like about this house is every room has a door. Can I is it legal to fix that? Is it legal for me to make this house open concept? Is that illegal or legal? Or do I need to leave it the same? Knock those walls down. Thank you. I swear if someone would have said keep the walls up, they would have definitely been rage baiting me. We're gonna knock these walls down. I'm thinking it just, like, opens up the space. Since we're doing the dining room too, I'm just gonna knock everything out. But my thought process... I think, you know what? We're gonna tear these walls down. So now we've got this. So, thank you, I've got you to keep me company. Hopefully the hours will fly by and then your electricity will be turned on. I'll try and stay on as long as possible. The only thing is the flooring, though. Actually, no, never mind. I'll shut up on that. I do need to put a light down, so that light might not be red at this moment. Because I need that Actually, I could probably find one of those lights just to hang up. I just need, like, the... You know which wall the lights I'm talking about, guys. It's just these ones, so I can see as for right now. Okay. Okay. So, we'll go back to red. We need to do the floor. Is that? No, that's all for hardwood. I want to do, like, tile for the kitchen. I like tile in the kitchens. Question, does it have to be, like, pure red? Or, like, can we... That kind of looks good, chat. That looks good. I hope that battery is, close to, like, 100%. Because I don't want you leaving our chat, Jen, but I know it's against your will right now. I think the hexagon tiles are really nice. I think that's what we'll go with. These are the pattern ones, but I feel like the solid ones actually work a little bit better. And then we need, like, a wall pattern. We could do... They said flame red. So... This looks so scary. We could do this one. That is very red. But they said flame red. I feel like this kind of works in a way. I mean, we're not going for, like, I guess, style. Or we could do this, like, this tile. I don't know. I don't really like that too much. We could do the mosaics. I'm just trying to see what our options are. But I feel like this isn't as flame red as maybe some of, like... Do they have any... This is like a wood. I'm not... Nah, I don't want to do that wood. I don't want to do that wood. No, I don't like that either. Did we like the mosaics? Was that the vibe we should go for? Because this kind of does match with the theme of this, and I don't know what color we're getting for the dining room. But I feel like this kind of works. We also need, like, a red door. So let me get a red door real quick. What type of door was this? I'm wondering if they have a red version of that door. I doubt it, but we can dream. It's like this is the same door. I just need that top part. You know what? Let me just make my life easier. There. Okay. We'll do the mosaics. And then... How is this red? Please explain to me how this is red. Like, this isn't red. Okay, so we could do the life and death cabinets, as you all know that I love these, you know, cabinets. I know, I don't know what's going on. I clicked red. Maybe I need to click it again. No, it's still... Those are definitely... That's a glitch then, because the Sims should know it should be this one popping up. Which actually, this one might actually work. Okay, I'm gonna lay out our options for what I'm thinking. We could do this one. We could do this one. They did say flame red. So, I don't know if we should do this one. Or... do like the white countertops. They've also got this one, but I feel like this is not red at all. Like, this kind of reminds me of like a salmon color. So if we're gonna go for that early 2000s flame red Tuscany home style that every, you know, family had, I think the life and death is perfect. Okay, so now let's design. Okay, so I'm not really sure what... Oh no, this is this is not what I wanted. I want this. I'm not exactly sure, like, what design I want to go for. So we'll have to see. 64%, but I do have battery chargers. That's good. You know what, Rowan? That's actually a really good... Are there red... Okay, so because we're doing life and death, there's gotta be red appliances. That's probably a good thing that we clicked life and death, because they came with the appliances that we needed. I wanted to do something over here, like with this, but they have this stupid door here, and I can't put it anywhere else unless I, like, rearrange this to go over here. Like, if I were to put that there instead of over here, because I feel like if I did that, it would kind of open up the space more, and then I could just give them a bigger backyard. I'm, like, redoing everything. Obviously, that's, you know, I need to make it look better. No, I don't want that. I want to do the other way. Is it this one that I'm... Yeah. There we go. Because with this, my thought process was I could do the refrigerator here. Do the refrigerator, like, here or something like that. Maybe... Because I had an idea. We just put maybe, like, an extra wall up here. And then in the middle, we have, like, the fridge has its own, like a built-in fridge, you know? Do the life and death cabinets, are they not tagged correctly, or do we... No. Oh, they're not tagged correctly. If you type in red, they don't show up. We do something like this. Like, so it's like a built-in, you know. Is that a lot? I don't think that's a lot. I think that looks good. And then we can probably do this. It looks really red, yeah. I'm trying to see... I don't know if I should add, like, an island. I mean, maybe I could... Hold on. I'll just leave that right there for now in case I change my mind. But if I added an island... Because we're going to be redoing this anyways. So I can just delete this stuff too. And I technically don't have to, you know, make that living room as big as it was. The life and death, I love it so much. No, you're good, Rowan. You're good. You do not type in chat too much. Because we're just all trying to figure out what the heck am I doing. I don't know if I want to... Maybe I do... trying to figure out where the... I need a... Life and Death... Didn't Life and Death come... Yes. Came with this type of sink, so I think I'll just put that there. Honestly, though, I was scared when they said flame red, but this kind of has a vibe to it. And, like, I'm a FSU fan, and their colors are red and, like, this, like, gold. Like, this, I can't remember the gold that they call it, but this is, like, giving FSU. It really does. That's a good catch, Rowan. I didn't even notice that till you said it. Let me click red again, so it pops up. I was thinking to do, like, this... Put, like, a side thing here. Because they can get into tight spaces. That's what I've learned today. But I wanted to make, like, a proper island. And then put, like, the oven in the middle. I don't know if that looks good, though. Hold on, let me... I don't know if I like the look of that. I might not be able to have, like... I think if I didn't have this big built-in, it would work. For, like, the refrigerator, but I kind of like that built-in that I made. So, I'm thinking... Just put this one here. And then... do something like that. And then just put, like, an end piece there. Because, like, they can't really use this. Although, if we did really want it to be... thinking we just put, like, the... Nope. Yeah, I think we did really good so far. And then, I need an oven. We'll obviously use this one. I mean, you can't really use this anyways, so I don't really think that it's a problem putting this down there. And then Life and Death obviously came with this. And then, again, they don't have it on here. They, like, mistagged it. Like, how do you do that? Now we'll start to add the cabinets. That I need the left. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they cooked with Life and Death, and I feel like we talk about this all the time, but it is so true, though. Like, this pack is, like, unbelievably, like, I don't even have the words to describe how amazing this pack is. Like, the build kit, the build/buy items, I constantly use them because they're literally, like, one of my favorite designs. Like, I don't know, these cabinets, these, like, the colors, the style, they ate, they cooked, they left no crumbs when they delivered this pack to us. Now, they do have the bar stools as well, so we can go ahead and add those. I'm thinking... I don't really... Oh, we need, the... They don't really need a dishwasher, do they? They do need a trash can, though. There's got to be... a red... Is there not a red version? See, I don't trust it now because They, like, missed tagged things. Oh my goodness, I could not speak. Maybe they're just stuck with this trash can. I can't get them the nice trash can. There's not a color for it. So... maybe we can do... like, on this side, they can have a coffee maker. Maybe in the corner they can have... thinking maybe I move the sink right there. I feel like that is a little bit better. They have to have, like... yeah. I'll just put a dishwasher there, too. For a microwave, we can just give them this one. We do need a light, though, because I can't use this light. It's gotta be red. And I can't remember if we got lights with life and death. I can probably search it up. Oh, that was Love Struck. I was like, what? There we go. This is massive. Snake edge bar light. There's gotta be something... I mean, unless I, like, shrink the size of it, that might work, but that's not really, like... Oh, you know what? It's because I'm in, like, one of the... Was that the only light we got? Hold on. Oh, I think it was. I don't necessarily have to use that light, but I was going to because it kind of matches what we already have. But I think I might need to... Oh, I could do these. I feel like that kind of works, though, for the style that we have. It might not be perfect, but it kind of works. I mean, it is... Or we could do... I don't know about the Love Struck ones. I don't know how I feel about those. I think I kind of like this one. Okay. I think we're done with that. I don't think I need to add anything else. Like, I think that pretty much covers, like, what needed to be covered. So I think we could probably move on to the dining room. So let me get this back up. I mean, do you guys agree? Like, that I'm not going to, like, clutter it, but I think we did well with the color that we were given, you know? Like, I personally wouldn't... Or should we do, like, this light, because it's kind of looks like a firework is going off? No, I kind of like the other one. So, okay, we'll move to the dining room now. Okay, so now we flip again. I'm actually really scared because what if this is a color that looks terrible with the flame red? But I'm gonna go ahead and generate it. Pine green. What is this, Christmas? Okay. You know, I was kind of hoping we got that color, to be honest with you, because I think the green kind of works with the flame, you know, red. But that is kind of funny that that is the color that we got. Okay, so we just gotta keep in mind that it is kind of like a more like a woodsy. What if... I don't know what happened, but I think it hurt our prayers for it to match. So I don't know, if we're gonna do pine green, maybe we go all in with this, like, this wood that kind of looks like it's pine. Does that not look good? Or we could do... I think this one looks good, though. Because it's like a flame red. And, like, in order to get fire, you need wood. You know? You see where my mind's at? We just need, like, wood now. Oh, they even have matching. Look at this. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know they could match like that. I think I might do this, so it kind of like... I'll just keep it like this. It looks very natural, this look. Okay, so... now we are going to the dining room. We need a dining room table. They do have the wolf, like, dining room. I think I want something a little bit bigger to really fit the room. They do have this table, but I'm not really getting, like, pine green from it, you know? They have the one from Enchanted by Nature, which could probably work, because it is wood, obviously. I just don't know if this is allowed, this wood right here. But then again, we have gold in the kitchen. So I think it does have green in it. So I think it definitely could work. And then we just need the chairs. And I think Enchanted by Nature, I'm pretty sure they have, like... yeah, that is true. I feel like, in a way, though, this table doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think this is the closest we're gonna get to, like, a color match. For curtains, we definitely feel like if it was a little, like, more, like, tighter, like a single one for those, for this, I could do it, but it doesn't really cover the windows. But should we just do it because it's supposed to be a, like, a pine green theme? I think that could work. Like, I don't know. I think it looks nice. Wall decorations, we could probably do some leaves. I'm just trying to find something that kind of matches with our wallpaper. Not the wallpaper, but the wood that we have in the background. I don't know if we'll be able to get that. That's way too big. They have these curtain arches. I've never realized that, and that's from Life and Death as well. Oh, you know what we could do, actually, guys? Scratch this. They have these, like, you know, from Enchanted by Nature. They have this here. Okay, well, we got flaming green, or we got pine green for this, for the dining room. So, I think this could... we'll just go with the dark. I don't really know what else to go for. We'll just go with the dark one. And then I was gonna try and... oh, you know what? I'm praying. You know the light from Enchanted by Nature that, like, floats in the air? I'm hoping that that has, like, a green color to it. Because then we could use that, and I feel like that would be perfect for, like, a pine green. You know what? I'm just gonna click on Enchanted by Nature and see what pops up with green. Because they've got to have that light. You know what I'm talking about? We'll put this, we can put this carpet down here. It's a little bit of a bigger, but that's like too small. Maybe I just do like that. I feel like with the colors you got, it's not too Christmassy. It's not too Christmassy, but definitely there is a vibe there. Oh yeah, here it is. This one. It like floats in the air. I feel like we can just do that. Kind of goes with the pine green. Yeah, I think the angle definitely is better. I meant to do that when I first laid it down and I forgot. Or we could do like the flower ones, but I think I kind of like the floaty one. We'll do these photos over here. Is there like a corner hutch in green? That's what I'm trying to go for next. If I do this, it kind of blends in with the table, so I don't feel like that's terrible. It's got green in it. Thinking I need to get out of Enchanted by Nature to find like a hutch. They have this one from Cottage Living, which I think is what we will be using. I'm just gonna put it like this so it takes up some space. Because I don't know what to put in that other corner. I think that goes nice. Yeah. I don't know what to do in this corner. I'm not really sure. Unless I do like some type of like display. But I don't know if there's... Oh, you know what? There might be that display from Enchanted by Nature. They had, no, it's not that one. It's like... I think it's at the bottom. I think it's this one. Yeah, like something like this, but maybe not that. It's not the only green we have. Oh, that's technically green. That technically has green in it. So... accent with a fruit bowl. We could do the accent table. I don't know if we got an accent table with... I mean, it doesn't have to be from Enchanted by Nature, but I'm just saying that. I kind of like this a little bit, because, yeah, it has books in it, but, like, it kind of just, like, fits. Is there any green gnomes? Put this little guy in there. I don't know if that technically works. I think it, yeah. And then we've got to have some like other things that we can add, like maybe like a plant or something like that. Maybe we can just add like one of these things. I don't know. trying to think of like, oh, maybe we can add like a little acorn. Because Rowan had that amazing acorn build. So every time we look at this acorn, we can just think of Rowan's Acorn Cafe. Can I put this little... Oh, I could... Nah, I don't really like that there. I think this is also good. Okay, now my next thing that we could do is redo this foyer. It's a little small, but I think we could probably fit some stuff over here. So, as of right now, we have our flame red kitchen. We then have our pine green dining room. I need a centerpiece. That's what I wanted to get. Maybe I can just put the mushroom there. The acorn build is my favorite. It is so cute. I love that acorn build. Yeah, let's do the foyer next. I'm actually really nervous. Even though we got pine green last time, the odds can't be in our favor again to get like a good color to go for. I'm just hoping for maybe something a little bit more like neutral to like the colors that we have now. So let's go ahead and see what we're gonna get. A beige gray. I said neutral. I wasn't talking about beige neutral. I don't even think that's gonna look good. That's like what it is right now. We don't have to change anything. That's what it is right now. It is beige. What are they talking about? It kind of works. Not, I'm thinking like either light brown and like a little bit of a dark brown, because I mean that color, it kind of is the same as it is. You could just leave it. I could just leave it. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll just leave it, but I will change this light because this light needs to be fixed to better, you know, fit the beige gray that they want us to follow. I don't even know if I want to do that light. It's such a sad color, you know? So it's like I don't even know what to pick. And I gotta, like, fit the style, too, and, like, honestly, like, I don't even know what the style is. Like, this is from, like, this house is probably from, like, 2014. Probably should have kept that light that I had and just see if they had another color. Or I could just use this, like, saucer. Probably just use that. I don't know if we should really need like a main chandelier. Or you know what, I could probably just see if they have a light like this that, no, there's only like 3 swatches for this. That kind of sucks. We'll just do this light. I think that's beige. Yeah, they really are. Like, I don't get what they were trying to do with some of the lights in this game. Donald called me, sorry I was away. Oh, that's good, Jen. At least they got it up, like, quicker. I'm thinking maybe we can do something with the Grange mudroom. Not like do an entire mudroom, but at least that's kind of like a pink. Never mind, they don't really have anything like with a beige color. I'm thinking maybe just put like an accent table down there. That is like a beige color. We don't really have like, you know, a beige gray that they're talking about, but we can do beige. Oh, did the Sims take their ideas from Lowe's? Maybe, no, that mirror's too small, yet again. You find the perfect mirror, and then it's like there's always something that's not working. That's like too high up. No, I don't know about that one. That one's too much. I just need like a little mirror. That's all. That's all I want. Not that one. And to be honest, we might not even use a mirror after this ordeal. You know what? We could probably put some artwork up. There's got to be some sad beige artwork things here. Maybe I just put like a photo frame. I don't know. There's got to be something. I think I'll just put the photo frame because, like, you can put photos in there and it still has that beige background. I think that's probably the best that I'm gonna get. So we'll just do that. So, and then I'm thinking maybe for clutter, there's gotta be something that we can just put on the... We can probably just put the mail. Yeah, that works. Probably just put this so there's not that much color. There we go. And then, I don't know about rugs. We can probably put a rug. No, that looks a little sad. They've got to have, like, bigger... We could do this woven rug. I like combined rug and woven together. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this, like, living room. I don't think I have the energy for that right now. It's so sad, this, like, foyer. Trying to think of, like, something else that I can do that's, like, quick, because I'm kind of tired. But, like, at the same time, I want to... You know what, we could maybe try and think of something to do over here. This is, like, not a major room, but we could probably find something to do depending on the color. So let's bring this back up here. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do, but depending on the color, I might make it like a little art space or something like that. So yeah, let's see. We got a yellow green. We got green again. There's kind of like this yellow green already. I'm thinking like this space over here. We just do. Like, I don't know what to do, but we can just do it over here. See, I don't... Yeah, I think definitely we got a good color for the activities. I need to, like, pull it up again. you know, I can't see all the floors. I'll just keep it over here where I can see it. I mean, I know you guys can't see it, but I just need to see if I'm, like, close to the hue of the color. There's not a lot of green that we have. Unless I do, like, these basketball, like, floors right here. That could work. And then we need the wallpaper. Yeah, it is close. Like, this is the color. I know you can't really see it, but this is the color, and then these are, like, the floors. So it's, I mean, we're not going to get the exact hue because we can't, like, there's no color wheel on here, but we can get close to it. And then... yeah, I don't know what to do for, like, the wall. Oh, that's, like, glass wall. Never mind. That's not really the right color. Maybe we could do... that looks a little too dark. Hold on, I need to get some lights in here. Maybe we could just do these saucer lights again. Just to put something up here. Okay. And then... they just don't have any, like, colors that kind... I mean, this could be kind of close to what we're trying to get to. This is a little too bright. I mean... does that look close? Like the wallpaper to a degree? I think it's probably... oh, hold up. I think this is probably the best I'm gonna get, is this color of the wall that I picked for this. Yeah, I think that works. So I kind of like the idea that they had with, like, that chess table. So I'm thinking we just get, like, a green. Probably do, like... maybe this rug right here. I know, I'm so tired, and I know it's a little earlier than when I end this stream, but for some reason I just, like, felt the urge to go to, like, I just got really tired all of a sudden. Just put, like, this leaf down. We might have to, like, postpone this for, like, Thursday or whatever, because I know Thursday we've got the what is it? The trailer. And we'll, like, go over that, and then we can come back to The Sims. I kind of like the leaf, though. So, yeah, sometimes I do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, let me get this chess table up, and then I'll probably call it, because I don't want to fall asleep on here. Don't they have, like... let me just look up the chess tables. Do they even have one in green? Oh, they do. Okay, we'll just grab this one. Do you like the... the color is insane. It is the yellow green is what we got, so... yeah, I'm not sure what the color wheel... we got green twice. So... should I put these little, like, froggy chairs? Go for this outside? I feel like that's kind of cute. The little froggy chairs. I mean, this is probably, like, the yellow-green that they wanted. I could probably put these, like, this chair here. maybe one over here as well. I think that's cute. Maybe is there like, not like a plant, but you know with Enchanted Nature that we got that like tree light thing? I'm thinking maybe we can put that in the corner. Yeah. I think I'll just do that right there. And then maybe like throughout the room we can put like some of these like lights up. So it's kind of like you're outside. I think I'm gonna put this on the wall for now. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do. So. Okay, I think we'll do this light too to kind of like really make you think you're outside. I might get rid of these chairs right here. I don't know what to do. I do want to make my art space. So I'm thinking I might do it over here. I don't know. Maybe I move this. And then I put it right there. So it's like you're facing the window while you're painting. I think that makes sense. The easel that I paid $5 better be in green. The easel, I repeat, the easel that I paid $5 for better be in green. I think it was in... What kit was that? It was that painting kit. Does anyone remember the name? Oh, Artist Studio. It was right there. You mean to tell me that the easel that I paid $5 for does not come in green? Now that is a ripoff. Replace them with more froggy chairs. Honestly, that is the move. I know I was a little late to that, but that can work. This is actually crazy that I'm putting frogs in my activity room because we all know my opinion on frogs. I don't like them, but I respect them. It was glitching. Y'all, I gotta go eat. Alright, I will see you on Thursday, Freebird. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll probably head out in a little bit, too. I don't know, does technically, guys, if I use the color with the green on there, does it count? Because it's green and yellow on there. I think it would count. I think it counts. I'm gonna say it counts. Okay, I think this is looking good. Maybe we get some artwork up here. Maybe some wall decorations. Oh, I need to click green again. Hold on. Whoops. I was wondering why I just wasn't seeing the colors that I asked for up here. We could put some streamers up. That misspell was dangerous, but it was also quite hysterical. But it's a good thing that that did not become any worse. Because I don't know what YouTube would have done to you, Freebird. Or I meant, not Freebird, Rowan. Lafayette, hello! We're about to head off. Did they take away the does high school years not have the, what is it? Like the green? Do they not have green for their thing? Is that why it's not showing up? It's kind of sad because I planned on using it. They've got to at least have... I mean, it's green. It counts. I don't know. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Lafayette. Do you like my room? Do you like my rooms? Hold on. Let me show you the downstairs. We're redoing this house. Doesn't this look nice? You would probably want to... You want to move into this house? We spent a lot of time on this. And I think it looks quite nice. And then you go upstairs. We haven't finished it yet. We're not done. You have 4 frogs? Believe it or not, these things are like my greatest fear. You'll move in. Lafayette will move in. Aww. I haven't finished the other rooms, so I gotta finish those. These little creatures right here, they're not so little. Some of them are massive. I don't know why they're massive, but they are, and they freak me out. But I respect them because you know what? The one thing that they do that, like, I hate more than frogs are mosquitoes. I don't understand their purpose on this earth, but frogs eat them, and that I respect them so much. I know we've had this conversation before, but I respect them. Yeah, we got yellow-green for this room. I can't get the exact, you know, hue on it, but, like, it's fine. I'm thinking we just probably go to, like, the artwork, because there's got to be something green in there. Definitely. Oh, you guys know, like, The Office, like, Tube City? I really wish they gave us, like, real tubes. You love mosquitoes. Now, Lafayette, I think you're rage baiting me. Who loves mosquitoes? Like, I don't know. I'll put, like, a tree there. Maybe I'll put... No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I tried. I thought about it, but I can't. Yeah, southern mosquitoes, they do not know what southern hospitality is, and it shows because they are everywhere. It's so bad. It is terrible. I'll put these little trees down here. I want to put something in the middle, though. But that's like, it's not as big. I don't even know what that is. That doesn't look nature-esque to me. Maybe I put this... I'm just putting random stuff. Still living out. That is true. Oh, you know what, Rowan? Thank you for saying playroom, because I could put a, like, dollhouse down. Like a little barn. Actually, I think that's like... No, I think that is the right way. I don't know if they'd be able to, like... Maybe I need to put it over here. I think that's probably better. I don't know if I want to do the... Maybe I do the Enchanted by Nature one. I think that one looks a little better. I think that looks cute. I was thinking about putting like an office right here. I know it's technically not like outdoorsy, but I think it still look cute. Where is the Enchanted by Nature desk? There it is. Put that right there. Is that even the right... I don't even know if that looks like the right color. I'll just do this green. And then I'm taking my finals for uni right now, so I'm playing a game, studying, and watching this out. Dang. You are multitasking. I'm low-key jealous. We'll put the cottage living so it kind of feels like you're outside. Maybe like a little acorn light. Maybe the little moon as well. At this point, I'm just putting random stuff. Okay. I'm just clicking random buttons. I don't even care what I put down. Maybe I can give them like a little like animal. Which one's this? A whiskers. That's that like void critter thing. Hammy. The hamster. Thimble. I love the hedgehog. I think we're gonna do the hedgehog. So, you got another car. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and then some plants. If I can find some plants, that would be nice. I don't know if there's any plants that I am gonna like. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this collection? I don't know. It's a Porsche with a Chevy engine. There's a guy down in Maryland who did it. I do love my Porsches. But I don't know about that Chevy engine. They got problems. We might have to come back to this, guys, because right now my brain is running on zero energy right now. And it's making me not like anything right now. Like, just everything looks bad. I need something more, and I feel like I'm not getting that. And I think that's what's setting me off. And I don't know about that. Don't like that either. I mean, I could do this from, like, Enchanted by Nature, because it is a little bit more of, a whimsical theme for it. I don't know. Yeah, we might have to come back to it. I mean, we might have to put, like, a Christmas tree in the... I think we could probably find space over here for it. Now that before I leave, you know, I might as well just, like... Don't they have just, like, plain ones? We'll just do that. There we go. It really... Oh. Really sets the vibe. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to probably close out the stream because I am about to fall asleep and that would not be good. But we did go over some exciting things today with The Sims. Exciting in the fact that our game's probably not going to be working for the next 3 months because we do have 3 base game updates. But I will say I am interested to see what the new expansion pack entails. So I don't want to hate on it just yet because we don't really know what's coming with it. We don't really know, you know, many of the features. So we'll have to wait for that trailer to come out and then our gameplay trailer to kind of dissect what is going on. I think my main concern is just these base game updates because it seems like every time they have one of those updates, everything goes in The Sims. I mean, still, again, there are people that have not been able to play The Sims since the August 19th update. So, thank you to everyone that watched today. Also, Lafayette, you're getting 5 kits, and I know how much you love kits. The new expansion pack is basically the Adventure Awaits, which is like a refresh, in my opinion, of the outdoor retreat. I think kids are supposed to be getting like a summer camp. Adults are getting like a spin class, and it's more of like an on the lake sort of world. So I'm hoping for a Lake Tahoe vibe. I really want a Lake Tahoe vibe if they're going to give us that. So, but anyways, I'll see you all on Thursday. We do have that trailer coming out, I'm pretty sure, on Thursday. So I think it premieres 11 a.m. Eastern time for me. So I don't know if I'll do like a phone live stream again, or if I'll just wait till Thursday to like watch it again with you guys if you haven't seen it, and then dissect it from there. So yeah, I don't know if we will be good. We'll have to see. Like Rowan said, we'll have to see if we will be good. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in to tonight's stream. I had loads of fun as always. So good night and happy simming.